Hey guys, it's Cindy over at paper.old.new. Welcome to my channel. Thanks for stopping by and spending some time with me today. I'm working on a pick a project. I have sewn the beach journal together. She's almost done. This signature is done. We're not going to do a flip through. I am just going through. I have some things tucked in here that I want to do, and we are going to do those, and she's about done, guys. I am so excited. Okay, so this is a little layered mess. Basically, I'm going to put a flip out right here. I don't know why, I just felt like it would be a good place for one. But I've been working on this one upstairs at my desk, and I didn't have Fabri-Tac up there, and there's some thing, like I don't know that this wallpaper will hold with just regular glue. So we're going to go ahead and put this down with this. I have a couple places. Let me see if I already did. I already did the one in here, I think. Okay, so we don't need to do that. I have this out because I have one of my calendar pages. Remember how I showed you guys the calendar pages that go into the, like the happy planner with the little discs? You know what I'm talking about? And when you get them out, they have those slots so that you can take them in and out of the happy planner. Anyway, I've been threading decorative things in the slots to decorate the edge of the page. So, and I think I still have one to do. Okay, so let's glue this down. This is almost done, guys. I am so excited. I will say that I was not really all that successful in keeping it from being fat. I mean, once I glued it together, it just kind of was what it was. So, yeah. Okay, so we'll glue this half down. Wait, I lost it. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay. I'll glue this half down, and then I'll glue the top half down. Up against that page. Look, big bubble of glue again. I like it when my glue decides to have a mind of its own. Create little glue creatures. And I'm still missing my rag. Somehow I managed to not get enough glue under these for it to, that can't be right. There we go. I think I got it. I'm gonna have to get my glue eraser down. It's a mess. I'm looking for my glue eraser, but I can't find it, so I guess I'll have to come back and do that in a minute. Oh my gosh, guys, you can't. Look, do you see? Can you see that? Okay. I'm not going to do that anymore. All right. So I'm around these corners, and we're going to do this. I don't know why. I think I left that out to see if it would fit, but I don't think it fit. It doesn't fit. So I don't know why I didn't cut that. All right, let's get out our trusty handy dandy ink here. So these are the last finishing touches that we're doing on this journal, and I know the purple journal, I told you the next time you see it, it will be a flip through. The next time you see this, it will be the flip through, which is why I don't want to like go through the pages with you right now and like give away the stuff. So I'm carefully turning to where I needed to do things, and that's what you get to see. I don't want to ruin any of the surprises. But now if I gotta just remember how I did this. All right, so I put this here like that, and then with a shell on it. And I think we'll put the netting on there. Yeah? I think that'll be fun. And the netting will go down with the glue from the tag. Should have used that big glue blob I had. Hopefully I can get enough on this one corner. I mean, Lord only knows we know it spits out a ton of glue, so I really need to fill this. That's the other thing. The next time you guys see me do a crafting video, there will be glue in my glue bottle. Okay, I'm going to try and put a ton in this one corner, and then just because I need it to go through that netting. Okay. So it's going to go like that and push through the... I mean, if we're honest, there's not really another way to glue this netting down. There's not a lot of surface to put glue on. So this is kind of what I've discovered. If I put it under things, I just have to make sure that the things that it's under have enough glue to hold it. I think we'll put that there. Yeah. And that usually works out. So because then if you smush all the glue well enough out through the holes, it pushes down onto the netting and kind of holds it. I don't actually know how much of this seashell goes on the netting, so generous glue all round. Okay. I do want to put, I think we're going to do it like that. Oh, I am going to need that glue eraser, guys. All right, let's see if we can. Now, if worse comes to worse and I'm doing, we're flipping through or we're looking at this and it seems like it's not gonna like hold, I will hot glue it. I'll stick some hot glue in there. Oh man, some of the stuff came out of the, yeah. I wish I could find my glue eraser right about now. I don't know what I did with it. This is what happens when you clean up your room. Okay, so that's a little flip out. It was a little too long, it's a little too wide, so I just folded it again so it just kind of flips out. You write on it and then you tuck it back in. Yeah? That's wallpaper with a little crab on it that I sewed in upside down. No, I didn't. I'm pretty sure that's the way that went. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. I mean, he can be looking either way. He's kind of sitting on a table full of oysters. So there we go. And then this, I had this sitting here because I want to put one of these on it. Yellow one, blue one. I think yellow one. See if my hot glue gun's heated up. I turned it on because I do have something to hot glue. Ooh, I need a stick. This is supposed to be a short, quick video, guys. But you know me and short, quick. Okay. So we're going to put this on here. Please be centered. At least close. I think that's pretty close. I like these enamel dots. I think they look really cool. Okay, let's ink this. I did not ink this. Clip the corners and we'll ink this tag. I am like really excited that these projects are getting, I mean, I love the way they're turning out. I was not able to keep this. This is probably going to be like the envelope journal where I find some really cool something to tie around it. And oh, I did need to do some things on these. This is probably stuff I don't need to do with you, but because it's going to end up showing you more of the journal than I wanted you to see today. I like it even though it's got all these kind of darker colors. It's not your typical bright like the light blues and the pale greens and the whites and beiges. It's not your typical beach journal. This happened to be because I had a kit that I got. Oh, this I wanted to take a paddle brush too. I got a kit from a while back, and it was a beach kit, and it was this dark beach kit. And I was like, okay, well, why not? That kind of matches the front. All right. So, and then we'll clip the corners and ink the edges. So I got it. I was using it for scrapbook stuff and decorating and stuff like that. So, and then I had all this paper left over from it. And I was like, well, what if I do a typical beach journal and we do one that isn't quite so... I don't suppose I really need to ink these edges, but since we just paddle brushed the back of it. Okay, and then we need to do this. I tried to get some different stuff in here. Like I have the wallpaper that was kind of beach. I was like, you know, I haven't been using all my wallpaper. I keep buying all these wallpaper borders, and I have those books of wallpaper, and I've tucked them away, and I haven't been using them. So I was like, I need to get them out and see what we can make out of them. All right, now that wallpaper thing is like, oh, that went in better. When I was putting it in before, it wanted to fight me. Okay, so that's that. Let me see, where else do I have? Gotta make charms and whatnot. Oh, I want to put, that one's got a button. I want to put a thingy on here. Just a little bit. I'm glad I remembered to unplug my glue so it's not tea colored, because these are clear. Man, that got down there quick. Well, it's a little off center, but wait, I lost my page. There it is. So a little there. This one, I think I wanted to back it because that's going to keep getting knocked. This was a little pocket I stuck on the other side, but I mean, it keeps getting... What if I put one of these on? Maybe that'll... Because I thought the back, I thought you could write on that, and it was kind of a cool background, so I didn't want to cover it up. Maybe if I put one of these on there. it'll kind of help that from bending, maybe. This little piece up here might still bend, but okay, and then that goes in. Oh, that's right, I had to clip these. I brought my corner rounder. I had it up there, and then I brought it back downstairs, and so everything I was putting in this book wasn't getting the corners rounded because I was like, I am not running all the way back downstairs. I'm going to have to take this back downstairs anyway. I'll just do it then. Okay, and that goes... It fit just a minute ago. Okay, there we go. All right, now... I think these are good, except for, again, let's make these bigger. Corner rounding in ink. This wasn't actually what I was... I have a few of those little flip out things, so we have another one of those to do, and I made a fabric flip, which I really like. So this one I'm not going to back. I really like that blue, and I think with a black felt tip pen you could write on that. So I'm going to leave that one. This one's a tight fit though. I will say rounding the corners does help. Okay. Now that I've sewn the signatures in, oh, I missed a big tuck. I didn't realize I had missed that. Okay, here's the fabric flip. So I'm kind of excited about this. I do have some tea colored glue in there. Luckily it wasn't coming out on my... those little clear things. Okay, so that's a little fabric flip in there, and I was thinking about putting this across here. Although I can't decide if it needs it. I think I'm going to leave it off for now, and if I, keep staring at it and decide it needs it, I'll do it. She doesn't want to stay still. I know, sneak peeks. Don't look too hard. Oh wow, that tuck's got a lot of stuff in it. Okay. Ah, here we go. Here's one of the things. I want to do this one this time because I don't think I've done this one. This is really easy to do. I don't need this to do it, actually. Give myself a little bit of wiggle room. And basically, I just slide it in there like that. And I just put a little bit of Fabri-Tac right there and then glue the threads down. Although this one's a little bit more. So we do some here. We glue that down. And then we bring it through the seam. And we glue it down on this side. So it just goes back and forth like that. I think I threaded one upstairs, brought it down here real quick and just did the, so like if you do the whole threading thing like this, it goes real quick. You know, if it doesn't get caught on itself. Okay, and then take this and just lift it up and put glue under it. glue it down. Do the same thing on all of them. Pull it over to where you want it, press it into the glue. I'm getting down here at the bottom. I did move my camera. I think you guys can still see me down here now, but there's no reason I need to be down here. Let's put this away, get it out of the way, because I think we're almost done. So, and then on this side, even though you've glued the other side, these will still lift. You're gonna make a liar out of me. I mean, I don't suppose, if they won't lift, I don't suppose you need to put glue under them. And I just thought that it's not a lot, but I think it adds a little bit of interest to the page. So rather than just leaving those things kind of, okay, there's glue on my fingers. It's sticking to my fingers and not to the page. Okay, and then we just trim it off. Like that. Yep. Okay. Oh, there's another one. I keep finding things that I haven't done. Wait, where did you come from? You're not supposed to be out. Flip this. Oh, I know where you came from. You came from back here. I don't know why you came out. Okay, here's the other. Oh no, that's the one we just did. It's on a flip out. That I can't find. Leave it to me to get lost in my own journal. Wait, that's the front. This is probably why I didn't have this flip out decorated, because I can never find it. Nope. Guys, are you watching me fumble around? There it is. Are you watching me fumble around in my own journal? Just, yeah. Okay. I thought this card was cute. I had to trim it a little bit. It wouldn't fit in its original state. It was too wide, but I thought it was cute. 10 things I did this summer. One of the things I did to try and minimize the bulk in this journal was there were a couple places where you could have sewn a signature, but I didn't. Like, you probably could have sewn a signature in here, but I was like, probably not the best of ideas. I don't know if these corners are going to show. So just in case, because I think I'm not overdoing the decorating on this. I think this top corner, I don't necessarily want to accent it though. See, it's just going to go like that. And this is the other, this is part of that crab wallpaper. I think it also has a lobster on it somewhere. And then you saw the oysters, you know, so it's kind of like a shellfish, nautical. But I thought the colors went really good with this journal. So we're just going to put that down right there. And then the idea would be to stick this in here like this, and then when you close it, it covers your little list, right? And then you open it up and it flips out and you can write in it. I did ink that, didn't I? Okay, let's just glue it down. This is just going to glue flat. And I'm pretty sure this is the last thing. And if I find anything else that I haven't done between now and the time that I show you the flip through, I will try and get that taken care of. But for now, I think we are pretty much done with this little guy. And again, I'm going to have to find something to tie it closed with because, no. Okay, and I did have one little shell here to accent the page. I found one that was kind of the colors that we're looking at here. So, yeah, the back of this page, I bought this page because it was just a single page from like Mente or somebody, I don't remember. And it was shell fussy cuts, but it was double-sided, and the other side was this gorgeous tile in all kinds of colors, and I was a little upset. Not gonna lie. But anyway, all right guys, so this is it. She is about done, and I am thrilled with how she turned out. She's all sewn together, and we will be doing a flip through the next time I see you, and I will have found something to tie her closed, because I mean, eventually I think she'll lay. I will say this, she was laying a lot flatter until I sewed her together, and then when I sewed everything in, it kind of got back here into where it's supposed to sit, and once it got back in there, it bulked it up. So there she is, guys. I hope you liked this little quick last few finishing touches on the Summer Vibes journal, and I will see you with this one when she's done. Talk to you later, guys. Bye-bye.